Welcome fellas into this new video of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the definition of the AI. So you might be asking, what exactly is the AI? Let's break down what considers the best AI in 2025, focusing for the little models, impactful trends, and what are truly shaping our digital future. So gone are the days when the best AI might have referred to a single chatbot or image generator, because so far we have a lot of image generator, a lot of AI for coding, and let's see several keys themes defining the top tier AI landscape. Because there's the multi-model. So AI models are simply understanding and generating across text, images, audio, and even the video. There's the reasoning and the logic. There's the agentic of the AI. There's the specialization and optimization, and there's an efficiency in the open sources. So there's a leading AI models and platform from 2025. One, or let's say the pioneer who have generated all of this is the OpenAI. So the OpenAI is still a dominant force of the GPT-4 launched in May last year. It's a high multimodal offering, responsive in voice, visions, and text. So the OpenAI are incredibly flexible for diverse and complex data analysis. There's now the Google Gemini, who works with the Google DeepMind's Gemini 2.5 Pro that appears only in here. So Google Flagship's model continues to be a top contender. Flagship models continues to be excellent in multimodal understanding the text, the images, the audio, and now the video, even screen sharing and boosting massive context window. So for processing vast amounts of information like the entire books of code bases, Gemini 2.0 emphasizes large action models for native use tools. There's another tool that I think is one of the greatest tools so far, which is the Meta AI. Now the Meta AI is an open source leader, Meta's Llama 3 series, of course, powerful models for researchers and developers to build and fine-tune of their own AI applications, driving innovations and accessibility. And just you can generate a lot, but truly a lot of stuff with the Meta AI, right? There's even the DeepSeeker, which I think is something much more emerging so far, but DeepSeek is from China, and this DeepSeek, for example, of course, is gaining attention for its strong reasoning capabilities, particularly in science, coding, and mathematics, offering a significant lower cost. So this reasoning first approach emphasizes both logical and first. So just want to take that in mind. So beyond the foundation model, the best AI often found in tools that leverage these models for a specific high impact task. So AI coding assistants, for example, there's the GitHub, there's the Copilot, there's the Quota, there's the Timeline. I mean, Copilot cannot be compared to, I don't know, for example, Google Gemini, because the Copilot have become indispensable for developers from real-time coding and quicker responses, and of course are going to be really radical and acceleration processes. So this is one is noted for its powerful test case generation and intelligent code suggestions in 2025. Meanwhile, for example, with generative AI for media, there's, for example, DALL-E 3, there's the Runway, there's the Google BEO now, and there's another one that I think is so far one of the greatest tools for that, which is the Midjourney. So AI integrated into productivity suites like the Microsoft 365 automates tasks, summarizes documents, and assists with data analysis. So there are Zapier elements, of course, summarizes documents and assists with the data stuff. But I think that this is a strong competitor for high quality video generation and text, pushing the boundaries of AI driven content creation. Just check out the quality that the Midjourney has generated for us. So far I think Midjourney is one of the best tools to track them out so far, right? And then there's the productivity and the workflow automation. This is when the Copilot, Asana AI, Meta AI comes in, which I think is, for example, agents allowed to teach AI agents to work across thousands of applications anonymously. And now, of course, there's the content creation. For example, there's the Jasper. So Jasper, these platforms leverages LLMs to help marketers and writers generate high-volume optimized content, from ad copy to blog posts, often with data-driven insights for better conversations. So you can try a trial if you wanted to get started and check out how This one unites content velocity, automation, marketing process, and of course all of this stuff. So there are key trends defining the best AI. For example, there's an agentic AI. So the major breakdown are systems capable of anonymous action to achieve defined objectives without constant human oversight. They can interpret, request, plan steps, and execute tasks across various applications. There's a multimodal integration, there's an enhanced reasoning, there's an ethical AI and governance, and there's the edge AI. Depending, of course, I think that this one totally depends on who is the actual person who's going to be using this kind of stuff, because depending on what you're actually aiming for, you can tell us what is exactly the best AI tool to get so far. If I wanted to generate one of the base concepts of images, I will definitely use Midjourney. If I wanted to generate something much more interesting, for example, I don't know, something that can help me start with my ideas and all that brainstorming, I believe the Copilot is the best tools for me. Let's say a application that can help me to have my daily life content, OpenAI can do the really work. Making research and all of that, Gemini in my case is one of the best tools for that. So at the end of the day, it's totally up to you. So the powerful, the multimodal, the foundation models are totally up to you. So the competition among the tech giants and innovation startups continue to drive rapidly advancements, making AI more accessible and attackable than ever before. So you can let us know in the comments below which do you think is the best AI tools so far. And well, hopefully this was a very useful information for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We want to see more great tools of the artificial intelligence, the working flow inside all of these tools. So thank you guys again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully with all this being said, we can see you next time.